Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Is everybody coming in, joining in? Serving the lines here. Actually, here on the Ponderosa today, bringing you your daily grub as we've been here at the Ponderosa preparing for any 4th of July activities. But I'm just happy to bring you some daily grub out from the mighty oak here around the Ponderosa, just catching a little shade on the day. But I just got a question for you. Are you measuring the fall? Of God, while you're measuring the fall, God is measuring the landing. So, Kingdom Mind, can I change the way we look at our life just for a moment? There's a difference between perception and perspective. See, our perception is what you see from where you are, but perspective is what God sees from where He is. You want to know what God sees from where He is? Then change your perspective right now. Some of you feel like you're falling, the bills are piling up, the diagnosis caught you off guard, the relationship ended, the door closed, the phone stopped ringing. From your perception, it looks like you're headed for impact. But I need you to stop bracing for impact because from God's perspective, you're headed for purpose. Isaiah, the 55th chapter, verses 8 and 9 in the Message Bible records the text and says, I don't think the way you think. The way you work isn't the way I work. For as the sky soars high above the earth, so the way I work surpasses the way you work. Here's the revelation in all that. God never panics over what surprises us. While you're measuring how far you've fallen, God is measuring where you're about to land. That's good news on the day. Somebody's about to land in a space and a place they never knew they were going to land in. While you're counting losses on the day, God is counting the lessons that you learned. While you're staring at that cliff, God is already staring at your next destination, a destination of hope, a destination of reconciliation, a destination of redemption. Ecclesiastes 3 and 1 reminds us there's a right time for everything. That means your delay has a purpose, your waiting has a purpose, even your tears have a purpose. And the book of Psalms tells us in Psalms 31, my times are in your hand. That's right. His times are not in our hands. His times is different from ours. Not in the economy, not in people's opinion, not in your fears. It's all in God's hand. So don't confuse the feeling of falling with the reality of falling. Sometimes what feels like a free fall is actually a hand of God removing what can no longer carry you. So his grace can begin to carry you, what he has called you to become. God is wanting to carry you to what he has been called you to become. But our one to grow nugget on today is faith is refusing to mistake God's silence for his absence. Your perception may tell you you're falling apart, but God's perspective declares you're falling into place. Stop asking, why am I falling? And start asking, Lord, what are you preparing me to land on? Good God Almighty. God is preparing some of us to land on something that we never thought we could land on. So now let me just ask you this. Have you ever looked back and realized what felt like your worst fall? It really became God's greatest setup. If that's your testimony, then comment down below. He caught me. If he caught somebody on the day, comment he caught me because somebody else needs to hear this. Somebody else needs to have a reason for keep trusting him on the day. VCC, Daily Grub Moment, Grace and Grit, Kingdom Minds, God Perspective, me plus God, no better odds. Y'all have a great evening. Enjoy your afternoon. Me, I can't wait to 2 p.m. to jump on that college football. See you.